Final Score Friday with Sports Director Lane Casadante and Sean Robertson. Sponsored by Bojangles, Loyalty Automotive, and Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Week 8 of Final Score Friday. The Mills Godwin cheerleaders joining us tonight as the playoff picture comes a little more into focus. If the season ended today, their Eagles would be in the 5C bracket, and tonight's win definitely helps their cause. But our game of the week takes us south of the river for a game that changed one team's pedigree last year with just one victory.
Last season, Midlothian broke a 2-decade losing streak against Manchester, which led to a playoff appearance for them. This year, the Trojans are the higher-ranked team and no longer hope to win games like this. They expected. They went for their first win at Manchester since 1989, and this turned out to be probably the game of the year in the Central region. We'll pick it up late fourth quarter. Trojans down to touchdown. Cooper Meads buys enough time to find a wide open Dominic Lawton in the back of the end zone for the game tying touchdown. Knotted up at 17, going into overtime. Both teams scored in a TD in the first overtime to the second overtime. Manchester quarterback Jason Wright punches it in. Lancers up 31-24. Midlothian's turn. Meads on the quarterback keeper. He finds the end zone for the touchdown. Trojans down 31-30. They go for two and the win. Ashby Berry gets the pitch, throws it in the end zone, but Makai Byerson, learned from his dad, Brad, knocks it away to end the game. Manchester wins their sixth straight, 31-30, and hands Midlo their first loss of the season.
No quit. You know, it's just the chemistry with this group is amazing. You know, they grew up in front of our eyes these last 2 weeks. Again, we got a lot to improve on, but hey, I'm very happy.
Another top 10 matchup tonight. Number 9 Hanover at top-ranked Highland Springs. Hanover currently holds the last first-round home playoff spot in Region 4B. Meanwhile, the Springers have the third highest points rating in the entire state. And you're about to find out why. Christian Martin buys himself a little time, throws off balance, 45 yards to Takai Heath, who is going to get himself into the end zone, and it's 7-0 Springers. Later, a little defense. Hawks fumble. It's going to be picked up by Heath, and he could walk in from there. Goes in from about 25 yards out. That made it 13-0. Second quarter, they do it on the ground. Aziz Foster Powell bowls in from 7 yards out. All Springers tonight, they're still undefeated, 55-7 over the Hawks.
Let's go to the West End. Number 7, Douglas Freeman at Hermitage. Big game in terms of West End bragging rights. Both teams also could use a win to hold a top 4 spot in Region 5C. First quarter, Karan Butler to Chase Rivers, 3-yard touchdown, 7-0 Panthers. Douglas Freeman, Miguel Martin, he ties it up with a touchdown to make it 7-all. Then Cooper Spidle with a touchdown for Douglas Freeman. They take the lead 14-7, but back comes Hermitage and Karan Burton breaking tackles on his way to a 57-yard touchdown. They would miss the point after and trail 14-13, but Burton comes through again with a 17-yard touchdown run. Panthers come back and score the final 21 points to win 28-14.
Number 2, Verona, currently the top team in Region 4B, hosting Atlee. The Raiders currently on the outside looking in of that very same playoff bracket. The Blue Devils had won the last 4 in this series. Coming in, first quarter, Miles Derricott. 17-yard pass to Eric Smith, who gets 1 foot down in the corner of the end zone. It's Mr. Smith's birthday tonight, so you know what they did? They fed him early and often. Atlee's pass intercepted here by Malachi Brookmore. That led to another Smith touchdown. That led to a 14-0 lead for the Blue Devils. Then Derricott, 56 yards to Smith. They also connected on a 64-yard touchdown pass, all in the first half. Happy birthday, Eric. All Blue Devils tonight, 46-14. They beat the Raiders.
Well, now let's go down to the Tri-Cities. Hopewell hosting number 3, Thomasdale. The Knights came in a third of a point ahead of Oscar Smith in Region 6A for the top spot. The Knights have also taken 4 of the last 5 in this series. Homecoming down at Hopewell, Mason Cumbie to Savon Hutchins. Hutchins, though, puts the ball on the ground, and Stephon Hicks recovers for Thomasdale. That will lead to Brandon Rose, part of a big night for him. 6-yard touchdown run, nice, up 7-0. Check out Cortez Cheatham for Hopewell here. The great catch from Mason Cumbie. Yes, can.
Nice, he goes up top.
And that would lead to Cumbie with a 29-yard touchdown run. Nice, led 7-6 at that point after the missed PAT, but it would be all nice. Rose, 4 touchdown rushes. Nice roll, 41-12 the final.
Thomas Jefferson entered our CBS 6 9-10 The Fan coaches poll this week. Tonight they were on the road taking on J.R. Tucker. Vikings also the top-ranked team in Region 2A. Homecoming again at Tucker. Lots of homecomings all over the place. The Vikings led 21-0 at the half. Tucker tries to get something going. Dom Harris goes up in traffic, gets the catch, but that drive would stall on a 4th down stop by TJ. The Vikings defense would hold in the second half, and they come up with another shutout. TJ wins 21-0 tonight. I believe that's 7-0 for the first time since Eisenhower was president. So congratulations to the Vikings. We have got plenty more to come on Week 8 of Final Score Friday. Don't you dare miss it.